Lorian, Lorian came. We got Lorian to come. We got her doctor to have her come via ambulance to the airport, taken on a stretcher to the plane, the seat, got off the plane, an ambulance picked her up on this end, brought her to the the hotel where we were. And then I did her cares when she was there for that. But again, you said it, April, if Jamie wanted it to happen, we could make it happen. Because many miracles happened. I mean, Lorian was, really pretty close to dying. I mean, very, very close to dying. She was on hospice, actually. But her doctor was I thought her doctor was never going to let this fly. She's not going to ever let her go. And she did. And it was because it was important to Lorian, and of course because it was important to Jamie. So that was really, really a beautiful thing. And all the pictures that we took outside and of Jamie and Taylor right out, and there was snow, because it was December. And then the other thing that was really special about that day to me was while I don't know what they were doing. They weren't there, and we were kind of putting together the reception area. And so we had all these photographs of Jamie, and we framed them, and we put them all over. And when they came in, and Jamie looked at those pictures, and he just said, "Oh, she's just so beautiful. I just love those gloves. I've always loved a woman in gloves." It was the cutest thing. And he looked, it's just like he just was like, "She's mine." It was just so sweet and so beautiful. And he was just looking at her with such intense love and devotion and happiness. That was really, really precious.
Cool.
And of course it was very precious because I've known her mom and dad for so long, and that day was a big day for them. I remember Sheila saying to me, Jamie never thought she'd get married, and I know when she talked about wanting that to happen, I never wanted to tell her it couldn't, but I'm so happy and so proud that she has accomplished that, finding love and being able to share it. So that was really neat.
Yeah, no one can ever tell Jamie what not to do because she'll go and do it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of, Sheila said, whatever, whenever other people would say that's not possible, Jamie would do it. Absolutely. Yeah. That was absolutely true. And then another beautiful memory, although it is, definitely filled with sadness, but when she came in April, when she was very, very, very ill and, soon going to be leaving us, that she came to California and with Taylor and spent a week or more, I think it was slightly more than a week, here. And I surprised her and brought Novelette and another dear friend, Pat, who's a nurse. And we had an amazing, amazing time. And we did everything that Jamie wanted, but every single thing that we did, she loved. And we have some wonderful pictures from that time. She wanted to go to the aquarium, and she really wanted to go to the aquarium. Actually, we went through it twice. And she wanted to go to the Golden Gate Park and see the redwood trees, and I'm kind of blanking. Novelette, what else did we do? I gave them a tour of, the area and took them to the special places. But at Golden Gate Park, there is an area that's like the botanical gardens, and if we look at her artwork, we already know that she loves flowers, and that was really pretty. And then in the botanical garden area, there is like a redwood forest. So we went down there, via wheelchair, her and Novelette, and went through the redwood forest, and we took a bunch of really nice pictures, and took a picture over the Golden Gate Bridge where you can see the bridge behind you. So, and we had amazing food that we cooked. I said to Jamie, you just give me your list of what you want, and we'll make it. And we did, and it was so wonderful seeing her really enjoy eating. And it was very precious. I mean, I got to help feed her. She loves warm vanilla pudding she said, with the stuff on the top, when it gets kind of that coating on the top. And we made that, and then she'd eat the entire thing. And it was so funny because when I'm trying to feed her and I'm putting the spoon there, and she's like, more. I'm not done. I'm like,
pudding skin. She likes pudding skin.
Yeah, skin, the pudding skin. But she liked all of it. And it was really, really, it was such a wonderful trip. It was a really wonderful, I know she didn't feel great, but everything we did made her really happy. And, we went just all over. And then one of the most wonderful things we did was we just sat in our living room and talked. Stayed up late and talked. And then Jen, who lives down in Palo Alto, came up to visit one evening. And she's a young lady with EB who lives down a little south from here.
What a great lady she is too, Jennifer Ennis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. So she came up, and it was really neat because I live on a little bit of water. I just rent a place, and there's a big patio, and it's totally quiet. It's very peaceful. It is ocean water, but it's the lagoon, so it's very private and quiet, and it was just a lovely place for us to be able to, sit outside and be in the sun a little bit and eat and whatever. But it was really special.
Okay, well, I gotta take a little break because I'm late now, taking a break, but it's okay.
Okay.
But we'll get back with more with Jamie right after this,
okay.
So don't go away. Okay. So you can stay with us. You can stay with us, Dr. Julie.
Sure. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'll be right back.
Woohoo! Let's Talk About the Music is starting.
What is Let's Talk About the Music, and why are you so excited about it?
It's a podcast with controversial talk and a global mix of music.
Oh, cool. How and where can I listen?
Just go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com and click follow to be sure to get all the info about the bands that are playing and see their music videos. Then click on Spreaker or iTunes to listen live and even chat with other listeners and the host herself.
What day and time is Let's Talk About the Music on?
Every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time.
I think I'll tune in. Thanks for the info.
Live in studio on April 26, 2016. We're going local, everybody. Seattle's very own Johnny Sonic. That's right, guys. Johnny Sonic's going to be on the air with me, your host. We're going to talk about politics, music, and his charity's coming up. Right here, let's talk about the music on April 26th. Don't want to miss it. Seattle's very own Johnny Sonic.
Join us April 13th on Let's Talk About the Music when the Action Adventure Circus Super Geek League will be talking everything geek. Find out why they are the most unique performance group in the Pacific Northwest. Also on the show co-hosting will be myself, character voice actor and vocal impersonator Ty the Voice Guy. All this and more April 13th starting at 8 p.m. on Let's Talk About the Music.
Let's Talk About the Music. I'm Shells, your host, and tonight we're doing a special tribute to a lovely singer. We are no longer calling her a musician with a golden heart. We're calling her the Singing Angel. I had renamed her. There you go. She had EB, and no matter how much she's painful she went through, she lived her life the fullest. And tonight we have been talking to her friends, her family, and also in chat we've been talking a lot about her memories, and Dr. Julie as well. And tonight now we're going to talk to her widower. I guess you can call him that, on with us. And I do know that Chris wants to introduce him and talk to him personally on asking questions about Jamie. So go ahead, Chris, take it away.
Yes. It's so funny. I was preparing these questions for all these people, and I had just spoken to Taylor on the phone and discussing what questions I would ask him, and all day today, I completely forgot to write down any questions for Taylor. So, Taylor, this is going to be like a conversation we have when we just chat on the phone.
Well, wonderful. I'm ready for it.
I'm always asking you questions anyway. So when I go to